Hi, this is Adam McAllister with McAllister & Myers, and once again, we're not out talking real estate. We're spotlighting our locally owned and locally operated York County and York Metro area businesses. And today, we are at a video that is 6 years in the making. We are at 39 West Market Street, home of York City Pretzel Company, with house manager and official pretzel historian, Matt Esbinger. Matt, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well, Adam. How are you doing,
Thank you for having us in, man. We appreciate it.
Hey,
Finally,
no
we're able to get together.
Right on.
So, York City Pretzel Company, obviously, pretzels is the game here. But let's go into a little more detail. What kind of pretzels can people expect to find here?
So we make a Bavarian-style soft pretzel here. It's a little bit different than the traditional Pennsylvania Dutch-style pretzels you find around here. Everybody's had those. Not everybody's had a Bavarian style. And what really makes ours unique is that we use a traditional lye wash on our pretzels, and that creates that authentic pretzel flavor that you get in Germany, southern parts of Germany. You can find it right here in central Pennsylvania now.
And having had enough soft pretzels in my lifetime, and now eating a quarter of a ton of York City pretzels and knowing the difference, is it safe to say or describe it? It's a meatier pretzel.
It's definitely a meatier pretzel. What really kind of sets ours apart, we incorporate a fat into the dough. We actually use butter in our dough. Many of the traditional Dutch-style pretzels will either omit the fat completely, put the fat on the top, or use a lard-based, which doesn't allow for that flavor to really come through. You just kind of get that lard taste and texture, especially when you're eating one of them cold.
Very true. And it's not just about the pretzels, it's about the full pretzel experience while we're here, because you also have some unique dipping flavors that people can have.
We definitely have some unique flavors. We use the Sprecher beer and root beer mustards, and people always raise an eyebrow when I make mention of a root beer mustard, but it's like a honey mustard with the sweetness from root beer coming through on that. We also have our house cheese sauce. Now, house cheese sauce has become almost as famous as our pretzels. We incorporate different types of beer into the cheese sauce, vary those throughout the weeks, along with some garlic and just a whole lot of love. I'm not going to give all that away. We also have a sweet glaze that pairs well with both salty and our sweet cinnamon sugar pretzel nuggets.
But don't ask them for white chocolate or strawberry pineapple. They do not have either one of those dipping sauces.
Just stop with
We're working on it, though. So come in, keep asking for it.
We're not working on it.
They'll have it in a few weeks.
No, not happening.
White chocolate, strawberry, pineapple. I'm telling you, it's going to come. So how did the York City Pretzel Company actually begin?
York City Pretzel Company began, like many great ideas, over a glass of beer. There was a discussion amongst the partners as to why you can no longer find really good quality soft pretzels in York anymore. And I understand that's shots fired, but that was kind of a belief they had. So they looked around at what was available. They said, you know what, we can do it better. And then 6 months after that initial conversation, our doors opened in December of 2014, and we are now a year and a half into this wild and crazy adventure. I know, it seems like forever.
It actually feels like it was just yesterday that you guys opened the doors. So it at least to my mind, even though we've been enjoying them for quite some time, it still feels so fresh and so new for downtown.
It definitely does, and every day we see new faces come into the pretzel company. People ask us, how are you doing down here? And I tell them, I'm like, look, we see new faces today that are familiar and friendly faces tomorrow. And, it just keeps bringing people back.
So why York? Why do this here?
Why not York? I mean, that's really the question. Why not York? York has this amazing community of people who are willing to work together to see things come to fruition. We're really, really excited to, you're giving me the thumbs up here.
We're all working together.
We're all working together.
Make things better.
And so often you'll see, especially amongst different restaurants and individuals in this city, people teaming up to bring a unique experience to the downtown area. And that's what's going to continue this positive growth within the city itself.
Yeah, and then leading its way out into the county as well. For people who want more information about York City Pretzels, where they can get more info, and obviously more info on the pretzels, where should they go?
Check us out on Facebook. You can check us out on Twitter as well. Head over to our website, yorkcitypretzel.com. But more importantly, come into the shop, 39 West Market Street. We're open 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, 8 to 3, Monday through Saturday, 8 to 3, and Saturday, 10 to 3, and just get a pretzel. I mean, that's the biggest thing here.
Yeah, if you like pretzels, you got to stop in. Matt, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, for Matt, the entire staff here at York City Pretzel Company, this is Adam McAllister. Thank you for pressing play. McAllister & Myers, connecting York County through real estate.